Hello everyone, the Nick Evans here. Daily reflections on Monday the 12th of August. Hope you're well, you have a good weekend. Daily reflections are just not every day at the moment. Some are in my head, but I haven't been doing it on video because I haven't really felt like I've got a lot to say. You know when the head kicks in and you're sort of in there and you think, they're bollocks, they're shit, they're not saying anything, no one fucking sees them. Blah, blah, blah. Wee, 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 wee. Shit FM in the head. Anyway, great weekend. Walking dogs, having lunch. Mate's 40th birthday party on Saturday night. Lovely friends. My friends are fantastic. I really have got brilliant friends. I always forget how good they are. Top people, you know, like people that don't judge or haven't got ego or arrogance, or obviously they take the piss out of me for looking like a sort of failed 80s rock star, or you know, Beckham or Gordon Ramsay or Bill Nye, or basically a massive gay boy. But that's okay. That's what men are supposed to do to each other. They're supposed to completely rinse each other, but never express any emotion or how they're feeling or anything else. Quite interestingly, spoke to some of the wives of some of my friends, and they're basically saying what absolute wankers their husbands were at some points, and how they're unable to understand how they feel. And when I explain to them it's not men's fault, it's just the way that we're programmed. We're basically like dogs, where we can only really think about our next meal or shag. That's it. Women expect men to know exactly how they are feeling or what they think. But here's a little tip for you girls. We're not mind readers. We don't even know what's going on in our own mind half the time, let alone yours. So that was quite interesting. And then yesterday hung out with my niece and my mother, and had a barbecue and had a massive feed, fell asleep and then went home. So, you know, I've done my back in today because my front door was locked and caught, and I couldn't get out the fucking door this morning, and trying to open it out, I've done my back. So today has been spent at home. Great excuse not to go out to work. I can't come into work today because I can't open my door. So I had to get like a 10-year-old boy who's walking past to kick it down. Slight Jimmy Savile sort of moment there, where the mother was basically walking 10 steps behind when I was beckoning a 10-year-old boy to come into my house. Not good in today's climate. And that's been it really. So daily reflection is it's boring. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty boring. There's no real clear message other than I've got top friends, I've got a great family, got a really good life, and sometimes I just can't see it. You know, when you're ungrateful and you look at what you think you need or what you should have, and you're sort of locked in that ridiculous ungrateful head. You know, that's been the case. Really, that's what I'm naturally like. So I have to work on changing my attitude. Meditated this morning for 4.5 minutes. Yesterday morning for 10 minutes. So these are all good things. I'm going to my meeting tonight at Trinity Road, where I'm going to get my 12th anniversary birthday cake, which I'm not going to eat because I'm doing intermittent fasting today. And my kind of fasting is effectively just to smoke more and drink more Diet Coke. It's not really what it's all about, but I am an absolute div, because it's kind of self-sabotage and self-hatred, where why would you smoke so much that you can't breathe and drink so much caffeine that you can't sleep, so you're permanently tired? I think all of this is in the future, and as soon as I've worked out how I'm actually going to become a groovy human being and healthy and everything else, that's when I then become the Nick Evans lifestyle health guru and personal development coach. So I'll be bringing that book out in about 25 years' time. Have a great week. Love you all. # Yorkie.